This video shows FormTrek's easy-to-use I2N tools and how to migrate InfoPath forms to a Nintex environment. Our products let you quickly migrate InfoPath to Nintex Classic Forms, InfoPath to Nintex New Responsive Forms, and Nintex Classic Forms to Nintex New Responsive Forms. Here we have a typical InfoPath form found on a SharePoint site. It has text boxes, date pickers, combo boxes, check boxes, a repeating section, and multi-line text. The first FormTrek tool reads InfoPath form files, called XSN files, and inspects them for design information and migrates the file to an XML file, which is imported by the Nintex designer. The Nintex designer plays an important role in the migration as it transforms XML into Nintex validated forms. Here, the Nintex Classic Designer imports our new XML file. In these examples, we're using Office 365. With the import completed, we can preview the new form and see that we successfully imported all the design elements found in the original InfoPath form. FormTrek's responsive tool migrates classic Nintex forms in XML format into JSON files that can be read by the Nintex New Responsive Designer. Let's give it a try. Using the Nintex New Responsive Designer in Office 365, we'll import the JSON file that was created by the FormTrek tool. Let's take a look at the results. As you can see, all of the various elements from the original InfoPath form were imported. As you've seen, controls from the original InfoPath form, along with their properties and relative locations, are visible. Along with every migration is a migration report spreadsheet. We've built it so you will have an audit trail as well as a checklist for additional activities. There are 4 tabs. The first is General Import Information. The second tab shows the controls that were migrated. Notice here is a control that is a label with the text of name and one with traveler information. We list validation rules and rule sets. The third tab, Rule Sets, gives you the text of rules found in InfoPath. For example, here the rule appears to set a return default date value 3 days after the departure field value. When we look at the To-Dos tab, we see a list of things needed to complete the migration. Here is some logic found in the original InfoPath form that needs to be added to our new responsive form. You can see the value of having a migration report to go the last mile in your migration, along with documentation of the process. FormTrek I2N will create Nintex Classic and new responsive forms from your legacy InfoPath forms with little or no effort. You'll be able to save time, maintain fidelity, and document the internals, complexity, logic, data binding, and so forth of the original InfoPath. For more information about FormTrek, our products and services, go to formtrek.com or email us at info@formtrek.com.